New at 6 right now, family and friends of a black man killed in Crawford County are demanding answers. The Crawford County Sheriff's Office says it appears a neighbor shot and killed Justin King after he forced himself into that person's home in Bourbon, Missouri. The shooter, not arrested, not charged tonight, and others say the sheriff's account is not the full story. This 4's Dion Broxton reports.
Last week in Bourbon, Missouri, Justin was murdered.
Why? I want to answer. I want to answer. I want to answer.
The family of Justin King wants to know what led his neighbor to shoot and kill the 28-year-old on November 3rd and why he was released the next day.
The man that murdered my son and my son were friends. They had been in each other's homes.
The Crawford County Sheriff says Justin King was shot in his neighbor's home. The sheriff's office made this Facebook post about the incident the day it happened. Later, on November 8th, the sheriff's office posted this investigation update, saying, quote, "It appears that King was shot and killed after forcing entry into a neighboring residence where an altercation took place." Justin's father, John King, says that's not the story he got. News 4 is not naming the neighbor since he's not charged.
The neighbors told me that Justin came out of his house trying to rescue a neighbor's dog, and came out and shot him in the chest.
But going back to that later Facebook post by the sheriff's office, it has an edit in which the sheriff's office asks if anyone has information regarding the incident to contact them.
They have footage.
The sheriff's office says surveillance they collected does, for now, back up the shooter's story.
But I'd like to see the footage. If you're going to claim my son did something, show me.
Based on what King's family has been told by neighbors and the surveillance footage not being shown, the NAACP is involved. They want to know if race plays into this. The shooter is white, and King's family claims there are racial tensions in Crawford County.
There's no legal reason why the family or representative of the family has not been shown the critical evidence.
News 4 wanted to talk to the sheriff's office about the family's concerns.
There is nobody available until tomorrow.
No one with the records department or maybe the sheriff or someone?
No, sir, there is nobody available.
I then called the sheriff on his cell phone.
You've reached Sheriff Darren Lehman with the Crawford County Sheriff's Office.
We can't have any more families asking, why and what happened. At a minimum, that's what we as citizens deserve.
As Justin King's family prepares for a funeral, they hope soon they'll learn of what went down November 3rd, for them and for his daughter.
Please, I'm begging you guys. I'm begging for justice.
Dion Broxton reporting, News 4.